Shalom and welcome to Mitzvah Torah. This year is entitled, Can I Ask a Guy to do Malacha for me on areas that I cannot do? So we know there's something called Amir al-Akum. You cannot ask a guy to do something on Shabbat. But it's not so simple. The Gemara in Shabbat, Daf Yomi Shab Amud Aleph talks about Rav Shimon Psak Davish Eina Mitkaven. If I do something which I don't have kavanah for the result, then it is mutar. I could drag a chair on the dirt. It may or may not make a furrow in the ground. It's davar she'en v'kavein. I can go ahead and brush my hair if it may or may not pull out the hair. Davar she'en v'kavein. If it's a psik reisha, then I have a problem. So here's a shaila, and I cannot do it because then psik reisha, I can't open the fridge knowing the light will go on. That's psik reisha, it's inevitable. Only when it's a suffix, it may or may not happen. So what about a goy? Can I ask a goy to open a fridge? So that's interesting. When I ask a goy, please water the lawn for me, I pasha can't do that. Please put this food on the fire for me. I cannot do that. I cannot ask him to do it. Opening the fridge is tricky. I'm asking him to do an act of opening the fridge. Now, for me, it's prohibited because it's a psik reisha. Opening the fridge inevitably results in the light going on. Rav Moshe Feinstein wants to say that when I ask him to do a malacha directly, that's Amir La'akum. That's asking a guy to do something for me. If I ask him to open the fridge, I'm asking him to open the fridge. Yes, for a Jew who has the Isser of Shabbat upon him, he has Melechet Machsheva, which means he has to take into account the deed and the inevitable result of the deed, which means the light going on. A guy doesn't have that. The deed is opening the fridge. So Rav Moshe says, Amir La'akim, asking her to go to do malacha does not apply when I'm asking to do a deed which is not a malacha, but the result is a malacha. That result is a problem for a Jew performing that deed. But when I ask a guy to perform it, then I'm just asking to open the fridge door. So Rav Moshe says, if I'm stuck, I left the light on the fridge, I ask him to open it up, I'm asking him just to open the fridge, and the psik reisha inevitable result will be a problem for me to do and not for the guy. More halacha l'maaseh, what to do if someone leaves the light on. One should talk to the Rav about that, but this is one interesting detail in the whole parsha, in the whole discussion. Shalom.